blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood in my...
And here, hold up, AKAPADers. Here we go, AKAPADers. Guys, episode 2 of the 4 a.m. Club. I'm hoping we have good audio. I'm hoping we have good visuals. Hoping we already got some AKAPADers. Got my boy. Here we go. 4 a.m. Club. Omer, what's up, dude? Yeah, we're going to be back on this. I don't know. I'm just obsessed with this sketchbook. I don't know. Let's just start drawing it. We'll see what happens. I think next up I wanted to do a female just because I feel like drawing a girl. Guys, I hit the gym too, maybe like 1 hour ago. Did legs, heavy. A lot of times, when I don't have a lot of time in the gym, I will go super heavy for like a short amount of time. It's like heavy, lots of reps. Yes, thank you. Omer, what's up, bud? How are you? Cheers. I'm somewhat addicted to these Celsius energy drinks, only because they have this vibe line, and they have the most. They have cosmic vibes, astro vibes, galaxy vibes. They Arctic tropical. It's like there's about like 6 or 7 of them, and they have some of the funniest names. And I love this one because it's Arctic vibe. Like I don't know why. Like, but guys, yeah, let's draw T. We're letting this George Perez Avengers poster guide us. I'm gonna be using uh mostly like characters that he featured for in this anniversary poster. I kind of like the guys I'm waiting to get to is Sting right here. I want to get to Moon Dragon, a lot, Hellcat, Tiga. Just, I know for sure we work on Tiga and Beast tonight. I'm not sure. Like, is this two gun kid right through there? George Perez just had a way of organizing group shots, unlike anyone else. Oh, maybe Mockingbird. I don't know. Like you kind of see, like there's Charlie 27, like the original um, Guardians of the Galaxy 2 are here. Just like this is good stuff. This is good classic Marvel. So we will get there. Yeah, let's roll a Babe. Let's roll Tigra. Not that I need much rest. Yeah, I guess maybe her mouth, right? Like, does she have fangs? I don't care. Give her fangs for us. The technique that we're using here is pencil, lead, and then we're going to color. We're just going to throw like that down, and then I was thinking when I was working out too. I was like working out, listening for my audio, and I normally don't do audio while I work out, but I kind of um I've been behind some of them. So it's a Ulysses S. Grant audio book, and I guess I like he is like a flat out. He was like a super alcoholic, like no idea, you know. And he lost like so much of his money just with like schemes, just trying to, and they were all like just a lot of bad luck. There we go. But yeah, one hell of a light for any of the history buffs out there. There's rattling. I got that. I keep needing to track down that rattle. It's going in and out. The only thing I can think is the freaking connection. And you know what? I don't really have my audio meter. We may just have to wait for that to kick on. Let me just make sure we're going through us all here. I can maybe make that. Yeah. Check, check. Last time too, it might be. Yeah, try it. Let's see here. Snowball. Yeah. Check, check, check. Maybe we can kind of maybe switch mics. I just switched mics. Let me know if that does anything. Yeah, it really is. Like it's funny too because you would think when it comes to like something like paint with that like let's just say like maybe like I live in a busy building and like during the day you'll have less bandwidth because like like the allocation does work like that. Like allocation during business hours is way different. But we're at night now. Like my entire building is sleeping. Yeah, I think, dude, it's so weird. And the wild thing too is like I have maximum internet, so we maxed it out. Oh, dude, I just ripped the page. Here we go. Give her some nice curls. That is the one characteristic of this character I always remember was that she's got like crazy good like curls. All right, So yeah, I mean, we now know, we now have it memorized. The slightly brown marker here is our orange. Let's just make sure. Yes. Yeah, and I love it because she's like two shades of orange here. And I guess like for a background, we should just do blue. We'll do like a cool blue background. Nice bikini top. So I was working on the new intro also. And Umar, I don't know if you're familiar with it, but there's like this famous James Brown interview where he's like bombed out of his mind. And it's like for like a local news station. And he is like he's gone, and it's such a legendary interview. But I'm gonna have that and like kind of like other effects around it. Yeah, dude. I got like so. There's another book coming that I guess I I didn't forget that I ordered it. It's just taken so long to get here. But there's another Joker book, and it kickstarted this other series of books, and it's kind of like this. There was like the series of DC history books for the 75th anniversary, and I got the Joker book, but then they did like an 80th anniversary edition of that book, and I'm like, well, I don't want that. Like, I want the first one first, and they're all cheap and affordable. But then there's like so many of these other books in this series, and there's a Justice Society of America one that I am obsessed with. So like I need that one, and I need the Shazam one to do like another video because like I think there's things that have to get defined uh between those two like properties. I feel like these books might be like a way to do it. But either way, I guess like the point I was getting at is one of the things that it's like it's really hard for me to break down for the channel how like you kind of go down like a rabbit hole and one thing leads to another and so on and so forth. Those Joker books, like I went through what they said about the creation of the Dark Knight in those books. And like the Bob King Goldfinger stuff never adds up because no one like I get that Bob King might be like a little unpopular amongst DC Comics, but like no one is implying that anyone else created the Dark Knight in a lot of these intros and these like little articles that these hardcovers have. I don't know. I think it's nuts. I really do. But either way, like those Joker books too, like they're a little bit of research going into more Bob King videos. Because I got to figure out how to structure some of the Bob King arguments, like pro Bob King arguments. There we go. Here's a messy looking tiger. Right. And anyone out that's just tuning in, here's a messy looking tiger. This we need some blue. We need some blue. All right. Let's do some of this. I was thinking about these kind of all having like as much of a full color background or like background with background as possible. Because I think the idea that I want for the viewer is like you get like a pop of color like every time you turn a page. But yeah, this is before we go. Well, if this wouldn't work, maybe we'll do Beast next. And I guess she has like red lips, right? I mean, I guess you can wear any color. So we're kind of in the pickle with two different like tones. Right? Like the hair is like darker orange and her skin tone's a lighter. So what are we gonna do about that? So those Joker books, it's the same edition twice though. So what happened was the publisher, I guess it's the first one, so because they talk about it in one of the intros. The publisher liked how much the first one sold. I guess they were like, hey, can we add three more issues? So there's three more issues, which were two of them are Alan Davis issues, to that purple. So like, they're separate. They have different articles, they have different intros. They have some of the same like material. The purple one would be like to get though. Like that's the one that has everything. Yeah, I would recommend the all purple one, like for sure, dude. And they're so like affordable on Amazon. So it's just like, and dude, like I was talking with my one what close friend of mine just launched a YouTube channel, and he's been trying to do it for like it's such a long time coming. But I was talking to him about some of those additions because like he kind of comes from the same retailer, like comic book retailer background. We kind of grew up in the same area, so like he knows a lot of stores and retailers and stuff like that. And yeah, like we were kind of talking to where those books were like behind the counter and they were expensive, and a lot of retailers marked those up. Like you just couldn't get them, and I just love that idea of kind of like the internet equalizing things a little. So what was once expensive then is affordable now. I just think that's such a cool like thing, dude. Like wow, you may actually have to do some colored pencils because I don't think I have enough shades here. Let's see, like maybe we can get away with. I still need like we need some blending here. I will I will get to the bottom of that title later. Here we go. Yeah, no, the fight. I know. It's like it followed me in, and I don't know where it came from. But you know what happened? This past weekend, um, these my windows were open, and I'm floors up. And I don't know how, like, it never happened before, but yeah, like, it's almost just like I got invaded by flies. And, you know, I had, like, fly trappers, so, caught most of them, but it's just like, oh my god, it's like fly invasion. I think, like, the last couple are just, like, surviving, like, staying strong. So I almost, like, need pure orange here, because the orange I was using before. Give me 1 second here. Yeah, might need to the prism color. Actually, it might be two flies. It's almost like if she's looking. I don't think she's. I mean, she's orange, so it's just a matter of like how orange. There we go. Like, let me see if I can get the key and close the door and lock out at least the flies a little bit. 1 second though. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, it's like but that's I I I like that, like just having those books though. It's like, oh wow, like you're just like, wow, I used to look at this thing and dream about having. And then like what happens is like you become a adult and like not that you spend money on like things you don't need, but you kinda like you kinda do because like you chase other things and you kind of forget about the things you wanted when you were younger. So it's not so much like something where, you know, the things you own wind up ruining you. It's not quite that, but it's just like, oh geez, uh, I thought this was unattainable. I thought this thing was a treasure, and I could buy it for $9 on Amazon. uh, we might just leave her here as is, and then we'll give her like. I mean, I just feel like too, like as a character, like she shouldn't look like totally pretty. That makes sense. Like she should kind of look a little like a little bit like an adult. And I know like the low hanging fruit is to make her like pretty first, and then deadly. But I kind of would go the other way. Like I would make her deadly first, then pretty. Okay, maybe give her a couple highlights, right? Like that's our what comic book characters back during a simpler time. Back when it was like, hey, here's Tigra. She's in this issue. Uh, do you like her? Would you like a miniseries? Cool. Hey, she's in this crossover. And every time you follow the character, you will get guess what? The same character. That's a big dude. Like that's really what a lot of these modern books are missing. And I know I kind of right. It's like old dudes screaming at the cloud. I know that's how I come off sometimes, but I don't know. Yeah, I think, dude, like, there's Doom series coming. I don't know if you saw that more. Like here, more like I'll tease an upcoming video because this blew me away. This is recently from New York Comic Con. So they're doing this one world under Doom, and like Doctor Doom and Doctor Strange's cloak. Okay, and then there's a Doom T Rex with his own Doom cloak, and this is like Marvel's next big push. Like this is insane to me because again, it's like everything is everything. You can't just like Doctor Doom everything and hope people like get excited because they know there's like the Robert Downey Jr. Doctor Doom coming. Like that's not how we build characters. That's not how we build anything in comics. Not even excitement. Um, it's wacky, dude. It really is. Yeah, I know. Oh, corpses. They draw nice. Yeah, yeah. Like it is like I wouldn't say that. I would say like you're capturing like more curiosity because like like I didn't even know even like until recently I didn't know that purple Joker book was the same as the greatest stories ever told book. Like I thought they were separate books. Thank you. Yeah, it's just I don't know. I don't know. It's a weird thing. Like let's do a quick rundown of Cap. We got Falcon, got the Black Knight, we got Tigra, Tigra. I was thinking of Huntsman, or I was thinking Beast. Let's do Beast. And then we'll flip to see like he has the blue background and he's orange. For him, we'll do blue with the orange background, and Beast gets a nice big old head, and also uh, they revealed that Herbie will be in the Fantastic Four. They kind of like what you knew, but they revealed what Herbie looks like, and he looks exactly how you would imagine. He just looks like the 1960s technology version of the of the robot. So like I guess like Beast, like since I'm kind of doing a lot of like, a little bit of a open mouth. Hank McCoy. And the thing is, though, like the cool thing with him, it's like if he's like the same shade, right? Like he's just like the same color. You can kind of give him like hair design, and like I always kind of give him like a little bit of a goatee. But it blends together because it's all one color. Always remember, Dark Beast is one of the major repercussions from Age of Apocalypse because Dark Beast crossed over. He came into Marvel Universe proper, and I think we're going to go a little bit more anime with a nice big old thick neck. But I always like, yeah, it really like it goes with like like who's got the better Wolverine? Like, is it Beast or Logan? Because everyone kind of drew, like Wolverine was really like the one that got the exaggeration side of it. But I'm not digging his hair at all. Yeah, let me close my door real quick. Ugh. Mm. My door is, maybe I'm just tapping the dude in here. We'll keep the door cracked. Hopefully, dude will find his way out. But yeah, go on. If you are interested, so here we go. So the greatest, I mean, this is cheap enough, but this is Kyle Baker. I profiled him previously on the channel. This is what, in my view, one of the all-time images of the Joker. Uh, and I normally don't say that for things that aren't in the story. Like if someone draws the interpretation of a character, if it's not in the story, I don't really qualify it. But this is one of my very few exceptions. So stack deck, like it has these three, and this is Alan Davis right here. But it's got three extra issues with different with some different articles. Like this is the cover for the soft cover. So where is it? Like I know I said it in the video, but there's a Mark Wade, like right here. Like Mark Wade does a additional write up. So I think that's the one difference because I'm pretty sure this is the same here. Yeah, Denny O'Neil, and then this was gold. Yeah, my gold. So, and then the part of the conversation here that they kind of worry about is how they qualified, like the Dick Giordano, Dick Giordano. I always think it's Giordano, but yeah, they discussed the criteria for selecting these stories. So it's the greatest stories ever told expanded edition, and then this is just the regular greatest stories ever told. But I like the paper quality for this one better. Here we go. Neil Adams. Like kind of go through this. And look, that's the clear photographic reference there. Like you go through this and you kind of say to yourself, you say like, man, like every single one of these Jokers is like a definitive version. I think this is all Simonson here. Like everyone that draws a Joker draws. I mean, but like of the time, but like everyone's still trying to kind of like stay on model. There's a model for the Joker. See, like so this story, like here's a big point. Right. Like we kind of want to say this might be from the 60s, right? I mean, get like all the way up to the modern day, right? And like he looks the same. Like he looks. We go to his first appearance. Like let's get to his like first panel. See, first panel, and then we go all the way to the end, right? It's like the same dude. It's the same Joker. Like here. And like you kind of want to say, like this is why I preach it. This is that's continuity. It's the same guy. It's the same Joker. I don't know. I think a lot of people come at me pretty hard with the continuity stuff. Anti continuity, anti continuity. I got to draw Hank McCoy here. No, Killing Joke is not. And you know what? They spoke about that. They spoke about some of the other Joker like stories that were getting attention. So yeah, Killing Joke is not. But I want to get into Killing Joke on the channel though, because I kind of want to get into the way what's his name? Dave Gibbons, right? Is it Gibbons or Boland that drew that? Oh, I forget. But whoever drew it recolored it for one of those deluxe editions, and I hate it. Yeah, like I love the original coloring like so much, and I kind of just make a video about how he basically like Star Wars special edition that. I don't understand why like they kind of always draw Beast. Kind of like happy looking. Like they never really make him look like an animal. But we'll give him some animal traits. I think we can get away with this. So let's just kind of Boland, Brian Boland. Yeah. Let's just throw caution into the wind and get this sucker done. Yeah, so there it might be a like so there's deluxe editions and then there's like ultimate editions, right? I don't know if it might be ultimate then, like maybe it's the ultimate Killing Joke, but it should have both versions, like the original color and the Brian Boland. But I think that's hilarious because dude, like the neon colors for Killing Joke, and it kind of fits visually fits into like the Watchmen world, and it's just nice to have like Killing Joke be somewhat of a companion, like visual, like brother and sister to Watchmen. But hey, maybe I'm just being crazy. Travis, yeah, yeah, Killing Joke. No, we're just kind of just. I was discussing uh, the recoloring of Killing Joke and how I want to profile that for the channel. Because maybe like I should let me get like more hardcore with the blue. Maybe let's just be a little bit more aggressive. Travis, just popping in. We drew Tigor here, the tigress, the hot tiger babe from the Avengers, and now we're working on good old Hank McCoy. Like the funny thing too, at one time, like Hank McCoy was almost the like the emotional adult of the Marvel universe. Like more so than any other character. Like whatever book he was in, he was always like this baseline. And now it's like, he's always just like a tortured, you know, I guess like trying to get laid. It's just like this tortured dude that, he's almost like a female Rube or like a male Rube. And I hate that portrayal. I really do. Yeah, like he's intelligent enough to understand the circumstances, and I hate it. I hate it when they make him into a whip. I can't do it, guys. I can't do it. So maybe like this approach is a little bit of what like I was envisioning. So this is like the back and forth that I hate with sketchbook sometimes because you kind of figure things out as you go along. Like here, like the centering for him was way off for Black Knight. But you kind of like that's where like, you go back and forth. So like you discover something here and you try and implement it here, and you're like ah. Here we go. I'm not sure where I'm starting on this. There he is. Like that's all you need sometimes. You just need like the eyes. Travis. Oh, geez. You guys are having a full conversation. Hold up. Here we go. Where did we go? Yes. Here we go. Sorry, I am catching up. Oh, thanks, Travis. Thanks, Travis. Hey, it's really nice to have both. And yeah, I do like the smaller, like intimate hangout session. I just think it's fun. Like I think that's what live streaming is all about. It's not about like a huge audience. Um who wants to manage all that? You know, just seems stressful sometimes. And I think we all watch a lot of the same streamers, the same other individuals in the space, and yeah, I I watch what they go through, and it just I don't know if it seems worth it, honestly. Like it's kind of like, oh, you're live streaming, but you kind of want to draw, like, and you can't do it. You can't just draw. I forget the Japanese uh, artist. I think he's a character designer, but he draws like he did some of the Street Fighter guys with these insane eyebrows, and I always like loved it. I always just wanted to steal that whenever I kind of saw like a good opportunity. I forget the guy's name, but that's like the path of uh, being being like visual. It's like you kind of fill your head with stuff, just like Doctor Dark and Flash Gordon. Like you just fill your head with stuff. So when they try to erase your mind, they can't do it. I'm really into just how simple this one is. And I kind of just want to leave it. Let's see here. Oh yeah, you know what? Well, people use like a darker blue. I'm gonna go for the black. Yeah, we'll try and add a little bit of extra, and I can always with black as well. But I just wanted to kind of pick it up a little on the bottom here. we may just leave that thing just for a little bit. I don't know. I kind of want to wait a little to go back because like the blue's so easy to kind of blend. Like blue markers, like especially these ones. So it's like you can kind of really add some values, but yeah, I didn't want all of these to be super detailed. They have to be a little consistent. Oh, see, and like how quickly, like you kind of go down that rabbit hole. That fly does not want to. No yield for that for this fly. My next video, you're going to see my backdrop, my background, and everything's just going to be torn apart and upside down because it's a mouse hunt. If you guys ever saw it, which is a great Christmas movie, by the way, mouse hunt with Nathan Lane, DreamWorks. All right, Hank McCoy, everyone. You know what? Like, here's the wild: a generation of Marvelites grew up with Hank McCoy being more of a Avenger than X-Men. People kind of forget the big gap, and X Factor, right? Like X Factor was the return of the original X Men, period. Like doing X Men stuff, and that was like it, like the first time in a while that people saw Hank with Cyclops, Jean Grey, because Iceman and Angel, they were defenders, so they weren't even again, they weren't even X Men proper. There he is. There's our boy. Isn't it crazy? Like, how did they screw him up for the Marvel Cinematic Universe? you know, with that end credit sequence. Like, how do you like there no excitement. Like they dropped the MCU Hank McCoy and it was a dud. We gotta go back here and give our girl here any of her debris chips. Things have to be consistent. All right, so Cap, Falcon, Black Knight, Tigra, Hank, and you got. So guys, I don't know. I might. It's already. It's 1 o'clock. Yeah, yeah. Travis, yeah, these are not Walmart. I get these at Five Below, and yeah, you can get like a 21, 21 for like $5. Like not bad, right? I was trying to see if it has the price on it. So, but yeah, like here's all the for $5. I just buy. I always buy them now. I always make sure I have them. He's got the blues. Yeah. Hey, good, great reference there, Omar. Yeah, the blue period. And guys, just I don't know why I brought this to the gym today. I bought the bottle just because I love the artwork and the design, and then I ended up drinking it. But then it's like I drink it down a little, and then I just keep refilling it with aqua. So let's see here. We have to get back to let's see, Quicksilver, Hercules. I was thinking of right. There's Huntsman and Swordsman. There, yeah, maybe Vision. Oh, let's see. Maybe Goliath. Like back here. Yeah, let's do Goliath. Oh, I don't like. I guess I should use this as a little bit of an exercise to better eyeball my measurements. It's got like a funky, right? Like funky goggles. Because they're kind of sexy, right? Just having a little bit of trouble with getting this. Not even like the I don't know. I don't know. I kind of Rolling, erase. They're kind of like what they have like bigger features, so like bigger, like a bigger nose, bigger mouth, bigger lips. But I think we're kind of there. So now it really is going to be right. He's blue and yellow, and what color background should it be? And you know what? Maybe we'll just go all yellow. Maybe we'll just go all yellow. So where's my yellow? Oh, yeah, yeah. Have you tried it? No, wait. What's ghost Travis? What is ghost hydration? Yeah, this isn't bad. Because you know what it is? I think Prime has like their baseline flavor, what you get for like some of the promo ones and things like that. It to me, it's like lemon. It's almost like a lemonade. But there's a lemonade, like it gets very confusing. Yeah, I don't think that this is bad, but some of these, like this is glowberry flavor, but it's almost like glowberry is the name of the drink, not the flavor, if that makes any sense. And some of these flavors are hard to pick. I don't think this is bad though. No, no, this is Travis. This is Goliath. We're doing Goliath. Where's there? Yeah, so let's just kind of. I just like the street so much. I think they look so cool. Yeah, and like a lot of times, right? Like when you use your markers or stuff, you're like, oh, streets are they're bad. So I was going to go all yellow in the background, and now I'm like second guessing. Yeah, so there's definitely two flies who do not want to quit. This is going to be like the end of me. Like this is almost like a movie where the guy goes crazy. Like wasn't isn't there a oh that's the Breaking Bad episode where he's in the lab and he's trying to clean the lab with one fly and he can't get rid of the fly. That's a good episode. That's like Breaking Bad best episode. I am destroying this paper. So he's got like a more like dominant blue. And then look, we can grab our color wheel here. Let me grab it. I gotta find a better for this. So we got blue, very complementary to blue, like red orange. Let's see though. Color mix wheel. Blue and orange. Yeah, maybe I don't want to do another. All right, let's try and figure this out. We can figure this out together, guys. Yeah, I think Hank was Goliath, Yellow Jacket, And man, like I'm forgetting like I think there's maybe like a fifth one. Ah, dude, I Travis, I will look that up. Yeah, but Goliath too was also a African American character. There's a white Goliath and a black Goliath, and I forget everything about the black one. I can't I can't remember any. I'm not even sure what alter ego he was, and or even like what happened to him. That's a little. You guys, we found the dark spot. So maybe we'll do. Fuck, like let's just do orange. We'll do orange. We'll do orange again. Who cares? Who cares? We will do orange. I gotta just get good with coloring orange paper too. So like destroy it. We'll do orange. So tomorrow's video, if I can get it out of the gate, it's one I shot a while ago, but I kind of been doing the run of what I consider to be like the greatest comic books of all time, like greatest single issues. And tomorrow, if I choose to do it, it would be a G.I. Joe comic, and it's one of the great ones. It's not anyone that makes the list though, which makes it even better. There, that's the boy. Yeah, you guys. Yeah, G spot. Yeah, I just like it when it's minimal. Like it kind of makes me like did I overwork this one? Um, yeah, I like it when these are like real like loose like this. Like, I love this stage. Yeah, I might just leave this one. I might just leave it. We might just color his skin. I forgot. Let's see. It's just after this one, gang, I might call it. I might just call it. All right, guys. Yeah, let me call it. Just cause I have other work to do. I want to try and get tomorrow's video out a little bit earlier. And oh, jeez, I got guys flying in Florida too, so probably nothing in the daytime tomorrow unless I break away. Geez, maybe 8 to 3. Um, if not, then I'll try and come back tomorrow night. I'll do my best, and yeah, like we got good progress. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not bad, not bad. Thanks for hanging out.